deep cracks in my heart. Memories rise and still burn like fire. I carry in my eyes oceans no one sees, tattered smiles covering the suffocation. In the gap of questions left without a voice, echo secrets that only you truly know. And in the brokenness that leaves me without answers, your care surrounds me like a loving embrace. I bring to you the pieces that remain of me, the torn dreams I let fall to the ground. I don't wanna pretend anymore that everything's fine, or bargain with the pain invading my heart. Receive my desperation as a prayer, interpret my silence as intercession. If my strength ran out halfway down the road, may your love find me and make me your child. Come touch the root of my suffering, where the soul fears even to recognize itself. Breathe life over what is dried up. Gather the tears, the weariness poured out in the abyss where I thought I wouldn't endure. Make your grace the ground for me to move forward. And at the point where the pain consumed me, reveal the miracle you had already prepared for me. Come touch the root of my suffering, where the soul fears even to recognize itself. Breathe life over what has dried up. Gather the tears, the weariness poured out in the abyss where I thought I wouldn't endure. Make your grace the ground for me to move forward. And at the point where the pain consumed me, reveal the miracle you had already prepared for me. I believe no tear is ever lost in you. Every wounded sigh you have gathered here. From my desert you will make a garden bloom. From my fall a new future will arise. In your hands my story will be changed. Your word does not fail, it will be fulfilled on my altar. Even wounded I choose to surrender, because in your presence I come alive again. Come rewrite every line of my life. From inner chaos make dawn break with light. Where terror taught me how to give up, your gentle voice insists on leading me. In the place where pain imprisoned me, your compassion entered and transformed it all. And what once nearly destroyed me now becomes the setting of the care that flowed from you. In the heavy silence no one ever sees, my chest cries out without knowing why. I gather fragments of broken days. I walk among echoes of muted dreams. Tired eyes no longer want to pretend that everything's fine, that it's easy to go on. But in the middle of the weariness that made me stop, I feel a breath of life beginning to pulse again. I bring before you what I can't explain, the hidden pain that insists on hurting. I lay down my defenses, leave my pride on the ground. I open every dark room of my heart, take the weight the years couldn't take from me. Restore what guilt has destroyed completely. Be the embrace I never managed to find. Be the shelter where I can finally rest. Pour your balm over my being. Breathe your wind and make me live again. Step into the story that wounded me. Rewrite what the tears erased. In the place where fear held me tight, let courage rise that comes only from you, my God. And at the point where I thought it was the end, reveal a new beginning in me. There are pains we can't explain to anyone. They are marks hidden behind gestures, smiles, and even behind our service in the work. But the Lord passes through every layer. He sees what even we can't name. And it is at this most fragile point, where we think there is no way out, that He chooses to begin something new, not by our strength, but by the faithfulness of His love, which never gives up on restoring us. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Pour your balm over my being. Breathe your wind and make me live again. Step into the story that wounded me. Rewrite what the tears erased. In the place where fear held me tight, let courage rise that comes only from you, my God. And at the point where I thought it was the end, reveal a new beginning in me. I choose to believe, even without understanding. Holding your hands, I will not turn back. You turn ashes into a song of faith. You lift the fallen, you sustain the weak. My pain no longer defines who I am. Your word is the direction that remains. From the desert springs a never-ending source. Your presence is the place to begin again. Come with your touch and remake my being. Your tenderness teaches me how to live. Invade the valleys that anguish carved. Plant hope where tears once watered. Where the wound marked my heart, today a new song is reborn in your arms. And what once nearly destroyed me now stands as testimony of what you have built in me. From the deep cracks in my heart, memories rise that still burn like fire. I carry in my eyes oceans no one sees. Tyrant smiles covering the suffocation. In the gap of questions left without a voice, echo secrets that only you truly know. And in the brokenness that leaves me without answers, your care surrounds me like a loving embrace. Cry, surrender, I bring to you the pieces that remain in me. The torn dreams I let fall to the ground. I don't want to pretend anymore that everything's fine, or bargain with the pain invading my heart. Receive my desperation as a prayer. Interpret my silence as intercession. salvation if my strength ran out halfway down the road. May your love find me and make me a child. Come touch the root of my suffering, where the soul fears even to recognize itself. Breathe life over what is dried up. Gather the tears, the weariness poured out in the abyss where I thought I wouldn't endure. Make your grace the ground for me to move forward. And at the point where the pain consumed me, reveal the miracle you had already prepared for me. Maybe your heart is exhausted from trying to be strong all the time. You've grown used to saying, I'm fine, even when everything inside is falling apart. But the Lord doesn't ask you to play a role. He receives exactly the truth you carry right now. It's in this broken honesty, in this cry you hide even from those you love, that He chooses to come down with comfort, healing, and renewal. Not to deny the pain, but to walk through it with you and remind you that there is still a tomorrow prepared in His hands. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Come touch the root of my suffering, where the soul fears even to recognize itself. Breathe life over what is dried up. Gather the tears, the weariness poured out in the abyss where I thought I wouldn't endure. Make your grace the ground for me to move forward. And at the point where the pain consumed me, reveal the miracle you had already prepared for me. I believe no tear is ever lost in you. Every wounded sigh you have gathered here. From my desert you will make a garden bloom. From my fall a new future will arise. In your hands my story will be changed. Your word does not fail, it will be fulfilled on my altar. Even wounded I choose to surrender, because in your presence I come alive again. Come rewrite every line of my life. From inner chaos make dawn break with light. Where terror taught me how to give up, your gentle voice insists on leading me. In the place where pain imprisoned me, your compassion entered and transformed it all. And what once nearly destroyed me now becomes the setting of the care that flowed from you. In the heavy silence no one ever sees, my chest cries out without knowing why. I gather fragments of broken days. I walk among echoes of muted dreams. Tired eyes no longer wanna pretend that everything's fine, that it's easy to go on. But in the middle of the weariness that made me stop, I feel a breath of life beginning to pulse again. I bring before you what I can't explain, the hidden pain that insists on hurting. I lay down my defenses, leave my pride on the ground. I open every dark room of my heart. Take the weight the years couldn't take from me. Restore what guilt has destroyed completely. Be the embrace I never managed to find. Be the shelter where I can finally rest. Pour your balm over my being. Breathe your wind and make me live again. at the point where I thought it was the end. Reveal a new beginning in me. There are pains we can't explain to anyone. There are marks hidden behind gestures, smiles, and even behind our service in the work. But the Lord passes through every layer. He sees what even we can't name. And it is at this most fragile point, where we think there is no way out, that He chooses to begin something new. Not by our strength, but by the faithfulness of His love, which never gives up on restoring us. He heals the broken-hearted and binds up their wounds. Your presence is the place to begin again. Come with your touch and remake my being. Your tenderness teaches me how to live. Invade the valleys that anguish carve. Plant hope where tears once watered, where the wound marks my heart. Today a new song is reborn in your arms. Nearly destroyed me now stands as testimony of what you have built in me.